Tell me, how may I be of assistance?
Your society, the Seas, the exact...
Yes, I know. Society for the Exact Alternative Sciences.
Exactly. Your society is reputed to be somewhat generous in funding novel scientific research into the world as we know it. And we need that kind of support right now.
Well, so what do you know about the world?
Now, I know this sounds crazy. I found some scales. According to the DNA analysis, they're from a triceratops. Yet my samples were less than 70 years old.
As I mentioned, I'm a geologist. And well, I'm here because while doing some stratigraphic fieldwork, I discovered rock layers from 3 different geological ages. The strata were woven together like the ponytail on that shrunken head over there.
And if I may say so, sir, during my latest research into astrophysics, I've collated data showing immense irregularities within the gravitational fields. This can only point to one conclusion. There is a second world out there. To be perfectly honest, sir, you are our last hope. If we are to continue our work, we shall need your support.
Well, we could show you a few things you might find quite instructive. Ada, would you have time to take our esteemed colleagues on a tour?
Why, of course. I'd be delighted. Please, come with me. Welcome aboard, Miss Homeland, Mr. Benedict, Mr. Cole.
Well, well, the pleasure's all mine, miss.
Oh, please, call me Ada. All of you. We're all going to have such an incredible time together.
On the subject of time, Miss Ada, precisely where and on what will we be spending all this time?
First of all, we're taking you to a training facility where you can prepare for the expedition.
Can we finally have some details on this expedition?
That's something I'd rather not reveal as yet. But I can tell you this much. We'll be reaching our target area in about 6 hours. There, our jump box will be released, and shortly thereafter, we will arrive at the actual training camp.
Excuse me, please, but what exactly is a jump box?
That object, over there.
You mean the crate?
If that's what you want to call it.
I don't like this. I'm not really into being thrown out of airplanes in a wooden packing crate.
What's up, Stina? Haven't you got any sense of adventure?
If I wasn't before, now I'm here for strictly professional reasons.
And what do we need a jump box for? Not, I presume, for the purpose of observing dangerous species or the like.
Oh, it's just a way to get us down to the ground without using separate parachutes, that's all.
Somehow, I still don't relish the idea of jumping out of the plane in that box.
Yo, baby, I'd be happy to hit that crate with you anytime.
Everybody hold on tight, we're ready to roll. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Viking Park.
Now that's making an entrance.
Welcome to Viking Park. This tutorial will teach you the basics about the game's controls. You can use the log to reread dialogues and notes.
I'm sure you're exhausted from your travels. Why don't you rest up a bit and then explore your surroundings?
You can use the arrow keys to change the camera position. Well done! Rolling the mouse wheel forwards will zoom in on the action and give you a close-up view of your units. To zoom out and get a quick overview of the situation, just roll your mouse wheel backwards. Great! You can also change the camera position by pressing and holding the Alt key. Right-clicking a point in the landscape and then pulling it towards you. You can also change the camera position by pressing and holding the Alt key. Right-clicking a point in the landscape and then pulling it towards you. Excellent!
Attack! To arms!
I'm afraid your rest will have to wait a bit. Come on!
Question marks point out places which are important for the completion of an assignment. Move the mouse pointer over the question mark. A tooltip appears explaining exactly what you have to do here. Assignments are automatically added to the quest log displayed in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. The quest log starts to blink whenever you get or complete an assignment or when an assignment changes. You can select units by either left-clicking them or drawing a selection box around them while holding the left mouse button down. You can also select units by left-clicking them in the Army controller. If you want to add another unit to a group already selected, just hold the Control or Shift key down while left-clicking the unit to be added.
Let us fight.
Orders are given using the right mouse button. For example, if you want to send one or more units to a particular place, you just select the appropriate units and right-click the place you want them to go. Wonderful! You should help them.
Forward.
Send the units to Ada. Well done!
Run!
I've never seen a cat that big in all my life!
They're attacking the workers! Do something!
Fights and other important events are indicated by pulsating colored circles on the minimap. This way, you can see where something is happening right away. A left click on the
Forward.
When you defeat an enemy, you receive a special resource, its skull. The more powerful the enemy unit is, the more skulls you receive. You can use them to promote units to higher levels.
Move it.
The higher the level to which you want to promote the unit, the more skulls it will cost.